permission or nor a request.
Listen, Mimi is not going to request getting in the face of Zayda. Here's a roll-up. Could be over right away. One count only.
Oh, hang on.
And now Zayda backing off. Let's rethink this whole thing. Mimi.
Too close to the ropes.
I think Mimi realizes that Zayda sometimes has her head in the clouds, sometimes believes her own hype a little
Oh,
too
you mean
much.
looking at like her saved documents and photos and things?
In a manner of speaking, sure.
Cool.
And got the knee up. Mimi could come in here with a workhorse mentality and take this whole thing.
That's a nice offense right there. Really, really unique for Mimi. And I love it. The crowd can't stand either one, but I like it. It's almost as if they want to out-hate the crowd between Mimi and Zayda.
And Mimi went into the cover here. Hook of the leg for 2 count. Mimi doesn't have the political favor that Zayda does, but she does have 2 years background in Taekwondo. She was a high school hurdler, 400 meters. She's been an athlete her entire life, and a 6-year pro that dates back to age 14. So very comfortable in the ring for still being a young athlete.
Love it. Love all the facts that you give me, but what matters most is what you do inside of an MLW ring.
Well, Zayda has been making several inferences, if not outright statements, that she wants a shot at the Women's Featherweight Championship, and that may cause an issue in that political hierarchy based on MSL's relationship with Selena De Lorenzo. What do you think?
I think it's all speculation, and what I think right now is a cover and just a 2. Now let's see what Zayda's all about here. I like what she did. She composed herself. You talked about the age, the youth. A lot of times young athletes, they get ahead of themselves, but Zayda said, nope, I'm gonna chill. Let's see what happens. Oh.
Not sure if she had the hair or not, but either way, wrenched down. Ow. Zayda begins to hammer away with those right hands.
I like it, Mimi. A couple of shots on the ear will disorient.
There's an aggression, there's an urgency here. You look at this like Mimi may look at this as a must-win situation based on the fact that, let's face it, Zayda's got the majority of the headlines these past several months, and Mimi may feel like on the outside looking in.
Shots here to the short ribs, knee to cut it off. Mimi seems to be the stronger athlete here, while Zayda will be able to command time and space much better. Both fighters down now.
Could be a turning point in this matchup with 2 diametrically opposed individuals. One in Mimi, who grew up on a farm, the other in Zayda, who's had stars in her eyes since the beginning.
She's about to have stars go around her head. Ooh.
So much still ahead on Reload. What about the clash of styles between Ichiban and Jimmy Lloyd? They go one-on-one. And what happens when Steph DeLander has to be confronted by old Mansur's buddy, good brother number 3? That's tonight.
Got the high knee. Mimi had nowhere to go.
Gave up the back. Mimi's out, dude. Hey, look at the feet.
Into the ropes, into the ropes.
Nice, just showing us the bottom of her A6 wrestling shoes. Maybe we'll get an endorsement deal, Joe.
That is not what she was doing.
Only one S, though. Don't get excited.
Mimi was out of sorts and then into the throat.
Whoa, missed completely. Oh, wow. Used her momentum to catch it on the back end. Nice.
That could be all here.
Ooh. Good job, ref. Great job.
Mimi's pulling out all the stops from that heaven-sent back kick to pulling on the trunks. Mimi needs this win, but still so far away.
Tip of the cap, ref, for not throwing this whole thing out. Knows how important the featherweight division is.
Check out the counter by Zayda into the rear naked choke.
Slip. Nicely done.
Maybe that was a lesson taught by Filthy Tom Lawler in one of the WTF strategy sessions.
I would not doubt it.
And it's Mimi, able to rebound, send Zayda down to the canvas off that kick into the corner, and now Notorious Mimi looking to prove she can fly high, but got cut off. And now I'm prettier by Zayda. And that'll do it.
Here is your winner, Zayda.
One step closer to the featherweight title. We'll see if it happens, but either way, Zayda, a big win in the featherweight division.
All right, let's take a look at some of the great